Alright, so today I'm doing a video teardown of the ZTE Warp. I have already removed all of the screws and the buttons for time concerns. So first you start off by removing the back right here. So you pop that off. Should come off pretty easily. Next you take out the battery and the SIM card, or SD card rather. There are 12 screws around the phone in various locations. You gotta look for them. If it doesn't come off, it's because you didn't take it off. So next you take like a small screwdriver or something and you stick it under, pry it around to pop off the plastic piece. All of the buttons will come loose with it, so be careful about those. And then here we've got the core part of the phone. So under the metal part is the processor and RAM. There's another on the other side of this motherboard. I'll show you in a second. It's the same thing. These are ribbon cables. To remove them, you pop open this plastic piece here. It would help if you had a pry tool. I don't have one, so I'll just use my fingernails. You literally pop them up. There's one more. It's over here, and the little black piece has to be popped up instead. And then you just stick your small screwdriver under and roll it out like that. Now that that's done, you have to disconnect the antenna, which is right here, and it connects here. This is the end you probably want to remove. You just pop that off. Now the motherboard has one more cable, which means you fold it over that way towards the battery, and you just pop this off. And voila, the motherboard is now exposed. The camera has an attachment right here, so to undo that you can just push the camera through. Pops right out. I'm going to try to remember to put that back in. I forgot it in my last video. If you need to access underneath this hood, all you got to do is pry off the little metal pieces by getting a small screwdriver under there again. And if you just work your way around, it'll eventually come off. I guess I'll just pop it off to show you. That is underneath of the metal. Here we've got our USB port. It's got some, well, charging port rather. It's got some solder attachments. Mine are loose. I'm gonna have to fix that sometime, but it's the same thing on this side. You just pop it right off. Let's put that back on. So that's that. Here we have our vibrator. It just spins. Your speaker is on the other end of this piece. Actually, I'm not going to remove that. The ribbon cable is glued. There's the underside. There's no reason to remove that yet. So from here it's actually pretty easy to get to the digitizer in the screen. You just kind of work your way around the border and pry it up. Typically people use guitar picks or actual pry tools to do this. I don't have either of those, so I'm just using the screwdriver again. And just gently work your way around. There's actually a screw here and a screw here that you need to remove. They're both small Phillips heads. Let me just get rid of those. So now those are both out. Should be easy to remove everything. Oh. And there we have the digitizer in the screen. I did not remove, there's a ribbon cable coming out right here, and it goes right around back and attaches to the screen. So if you fold it out like that, that's fine, that way you don't have to remove it. We've got the digitizer right here, we've got the screen here. Easy replacements if you need to do either. So I think that's about it. My phone is perfectly functioning right now, so I don't need to do that, and I can't really show you because I don't have any extra replacement parts. But to put it back together, it's pretty simple. Just snap everything back in place. Get the screws in there. This back down. Remember to reattach the camera. Should be a nice satisfying click when you attach it all the way. Just sticks right through like that. Now, lost my bearing. There we go. This cable goes back first. Just clicks in. Make sure to move your ribbon cables out of the way. antenna plugs in case you forgot. Not this one. This one. Sorry, it's a little bit blurry, but there's a very small round thing right here. This is where you plug it in. Easiest if you use your thumbnail. That's plugged in. Okay. The ribbon cables just slide right back in. You just, kind of nudge them from behind. Fold the clip back over. Slip this ribbon cable back in. Put your protector back on. Make sure you slide the buttons in place. They kind of sink in like that. Whatnot. Battery goes in, SD card goes in, put all the screws back in and their locations. Case back on and you're done. Awesome, thanks for watching.